Okay, hi everybody. Coming to you from St. Stephen, Canada. We have crossed the border and we're here at Chocolate Park in St. Stephen. We're waiting for our riders to come in. St. Stephen has planned this really great celebration for us. Here's some of the folks coming in. Give you a little panoramic. You can see the park. It's over here. And as you know, we've been on the road for 83 days. We've talked to 73 different people during our morning mingles, mayors, council people, museum curators, all kinds of folks, many of whom have personal stories to breast cancer. Everyone's been really, really generous with their time, also with their money, their donations. As of now, we've raised just over $18,000. It's come in many different types of donations, anywhere from $10 up to $1,000, and any denomination is more than welcome. So here come the guys, some local riders from the St. Stephen Bike Club joined us on the American side of the border, so here they all come. Here we go, all the guys coming through. Got a lot of folks here cheering us on. All right, I'm going to swing around here. And here we go. We're going to get Bob over here to say a few words. All right, here he is. Say a few words, Bob.
Yeah, so this is just an incredibly warm and overwhelming welcome from the citizens of St. Stephen. It's really a great honor to be here with all of you and to have you welcome us this way. Thank you, all of you. So, where's Michelle? Michelle Vest.
She's running around.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Michelle has just been a wonderful coordinator with all this, helping us with all the details. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you.
For
So
everything.
happy you finished with us here in St. Stephen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And do we have the mayor here? Hi, Mayor. It's great
Hi.
to. So, how do you pronounce your last name? I want to make sure I get it right. McCachran.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this. Would you be okay if I asked you a few questions?
Don't make them hard.
So every day throughout the Three Country Ride, every morning we've been doing interviews with mayors, Chamber of Commerce, museums. So you're going to be our final one. So it'd be a great honor to have this here. So good afternoon and welcome to this live broadcast of Three Country Ride to Cure Breast Cancer, presented by SpotLink and benefiting the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Today is our final Morning Mingle series. We have the pleasure of speaking with Alan McCachran, Mayor of the town of St. Stephen, New Brunswick, Canada. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today.
Thank you for coming.
So, can you tell us a little bit about St. Stephen?
Well,
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah. Well, we're a small town, border town, resting on the St. Croix River. We're right next, of course. You just cross the border to get here. We're a town of roughly 5,000 people. We work well with our neighbors. We have a lot of unique things between we're two different countries, but we work together. So we're kind of like one big community, and that's just the way this always has been, as long as I can remember. We're known as Canada's chocolate town. So make sure you stop by and get some chocolates.
Yeah,
and
planning on that.
We got the oldest basketball court in the world here in St. Stephen.
Wow.
So that's just up around the corner.
Okay.
So that's we're trying to get that renovated and showable, but that's here in our community. And it's a beautiful day. We made sure we had that for you before you got here. And so I don't know what else
So
I'll tell you. I mean, that's it.
How did the city get its name?
That I don't know, and
Okay.
I wish I had my history buffs here. Does any councilors know? I mean, back in
how the city got its name?
All the towns along the coast of southern New Brunswick for the saints, the feast days of the saints.
Yeah, come on up. This is Bob, right?
My history is terrible.
So all right.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, as the French explorers, they were very Christian Catholic, and so on the different feast days of the different saints, if they would be passing by a particular harbor, like so you go all the way up the coast, you've got St. Andrews, St. Martin, St. John, St. Stephen. Originally, he called it Lincourt, Lincourt, in French, which means short flax. So he saw some short flax growing at the mouth of the Denis River down here, and he called it Lincourt. But then they changed the name to the St. Stephen, following that. But anyway, so
Well, great. Well,
carry
thank
on,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about what you do in your daily job as mayor here.
Oh man, it's a busy job. Like I said, we're a